Hey everybody, it's Bronco with the 1973 Honda CB750. Just wanted to give everybody an update. Since the last video I've done, I have obviously removed the giant hideous fairing from the bike. Although actually, it's a good looking fairing, it's just not for this bike. So we got that off of there. We took the red handlebars off. The handlebars actually, I think, came off of a bicycle. I don't even think they were for a motorcycle. So we eliminated that. And I also discovered that looking at the switch gear and all that kind of stuff, that yeah, they've gotten in there and they've just cut the wires out of that stuff. So I'm gonna have to replace all that. I've taken the front brake system off, obviously minus the wheel, and I got that in and I'm working on cleaning that up. I cleaned up the faces a little bit, just, you know, spit and polish. I originally had thought that this wiring harness was all going to be bad because there's all kinds of splice and stuff in this thing. Believe it or not, the ignition they actually had was up inside that fairing, was wired in with speaker wire. So I guess whatever. So, but they had just cut the ignition themselves. So this is the plug for where the ignition actually goes in. So I just need to replace that. So I was able to, you know, easily locate that with the internet. And I've got some different handlebars I'm going to throw on there for now, just to be able to move it around. I'm going to replace all this switch gear. I threw a I got a donation from my father. He actually put he purchased the tubes and bands and everything for the wheels on this. So I took the front tire off and put a new tube in it and got the rim kind of cleaned up and everything. So we got air in that. We can actually roll this thing around now. And I keep going back and forth on what I actually want to do with it, seeing as how it's for sale. I'm kind of torn yet. We'll talk more about that in the future, but that's kind of where we're at. Just wanted to give everybody an update and just cleaning parts up and taking stuff and taking it in and working on it a little bit at a time. I mean, that's kind of what it needs. You'd be amazed at the grease and grime that came off just when I was taking that front tire off. It's going to be amazing what I find inside when I do that whole front end and change all that stuff out. But that's where we're at. Thanks for watching.